Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Wrassle Report, the new daily news show where I talk about nothing but some of our biggest wrestling news stories right now. And today is May 9th, 2025. I have a few stories here. Are any of these super huge? Probably not, but yesterday was kind of a slow news day. First story coming out of TNA. Victoria Crawford, formerly known as Alicia Fox, has had her in-ring debut on the May 8th episode of TNA against Brittany Brooks. She won on her, and she's on her way to challenging Masha Slamovich at Under Siege on May 23rd. So, exciting news. I was never a huge Alicia Fox fan, but I didn't think she was ever a bad wrestler, a bad worker. So it's exciting to see her back in ring in a major company. So let's see what happens with her, and let's be positive about it. Also, from AEW, Ricochet, first off, he beat Angelico on the May 8th episode of Collision. But the biggest story here is after the match. He stole, yes, I said it right, he stole Zach Gowen's prosthetic leg. Yes, that Zach Gowen. The Zach Gowen that got thrown down the stairs by Brock Lesnar all those years ago. The same guy. So here's what happened. After Rico's match, he mocked Zach Gowen and his sons. Security tried to intervene. Ricochet took him out. He was trying to cut the hair of one of the security guards. And then Gowen jumped the barricade and was getting in the ring. He was going to confront Rico, but Ricochet, being the jerk that he is, kicked Gowen down to the ground. He removed his prosthetic leg after the match. And it looks like on May 14th, Beach Break Dynamite, there's going to be a match between Zach Gowen and Ricochet. Of all the things I thought I'd see in 2025, I didn't think I'd see a Zach Gowen in-ring return. But listen, I don't know what it is about wrestling, but anytime a prosthetic gets involved, I find it hilarious, and I love it when you could judge me in the comments. I don't know why, but I find it hilarious when somebody steals a prosthetic leg in wrestling. Judge me for it. It's cool to see Zach Gowen back on TV. He looks great. I think it's going to be an entertaining match, and hopefully this leads to something long-term for him. But only time will tell. In WWE news, there's a new WWE signee. He's expected to be on SmackDown after he debuts, and apparently he's supposed to be at Backlash in St. Louis. Who am I talking about? Of course, I'm talking about Jeff Cobb. He's officially finished with New Japan Pro Wrestling, finished up last month. I cannot wait to see what he can do in WWE. Jeff Cobb is just a big dude. He's 5'10". He's my height. Not the tallest guy in the world, but he's just a big, intimidating presence. I think he can do great things. I'd love to see him. You guys know my love for Otis and Rusev just do their thing and tear it up. More WWE news. Daniel Cormier, he's a UFC legend. He tweeted that Karrion Kross is awesome. Keep doing your thing. So it seems like Daniel Cormier. First off, I love it when UFC guys give legitimacy to WWE. For so long, so many UFC people tried to belittle and down talk WWE, but they're doing a great job in supporting each other in this TKO endeavor. So I think that's cool. But I love that Daniel Cormier is giving Karrion Kross his roses. I read a report this morning. Karrion Kross's merch is #1 selling in WWE right now. That's usually a big indicator for something. Karrion Kross has been deserving of a big push for a long time, so I'm excited to see where this may go. My final little bit of news today is something we probably already know, but this is coming from Pro Wrestling Insider Elite. They're reporting that it's pretty much a lock when discussing the feelings of internal WWE people and upper management on signing Joe Hendry when they can. A lot of people are praising him for his work in NXT here recently and his match with Randy Orton at WrestleMania. So look, it's on the way. Joe Hendry's huge right now. He's the king of the indies right now. I can't say the indies. TNA, I guess, isn't an indie. But he's one of the biggest stars not signed to WWE or AEW right now. Let me say it like that. I apologize. You can come at me at the comments. It's okay. I still love you. It was a dumb mistake on my part. But it's exciting to see, wrestling's back, guys. It's not like it was just a few years ago. It feels like wrestling is now popular again. It's not weird to be a wrestling fan anymore, which is great because I never stopped being a wrestling fan. So Those are the quick little news stories from today. Let me know what you think about the Wrassle Report. Would you like to see more? Comment below. Please like, comment, share, all the social media thingies. And this is Nate, one half of the Wrassle Twins, and I hope you have a lovely weekend. I'll see you again on Monday.